Prabowo is not only far away from Indonesia, but he is now stateless, stranded in Jordan. Despite his elite status in Jakarta, he faces rejection and has no country to call home. It's mid-1998. Retired General Prabowo Subianto leaves Indonesia to seek exile in Jordan, invited by his friend Prince Abdullah. The military had just dismissed Prabowo, accusing him of misusing power during the pro-democracy movement in the late 1990s. He denies these accusations. Prabowo feels people are unfairly blaming him for the violence in Jakarta, which resulted in almost 1,200 deaths. But even as Prabowo lives abroad, his troubles are about to worsen. In late 1999, a year later, Prabowo learns that his father and renowned economist, Sumitro Joyo Hadikusumo, is sick. He decides to return to Jakarta, but soon discovers that his passport has expired. But when he tries to renew his passport at the Indonesian embassy in Jordan, they refuse his request, reportedly following orders from Jakarta. The former military star and son-in-law of President Suharto now finds himself stateless. Prabowo needs help, but he needs help from the right people. News of Prabowo's difficulties reaches an old family friend. This friend was exactly what he needs, as this person has the means and the connections. The friend is Taufik Kiamas, not only the husband of Vice President Megawati, but also a prominent politician. Taufik quickly flies by private plane to meet Prabowo in Jordan. There, he comes up with a plan. With Taufik's assistance, Prabowo travels to Singapore to get help from an old friend at the Indonesian embassy, someone that he hasn't seen in years. But this trip didn't start well for Prabowo. The embassy in Singapore also refuses to give him a new passport, reportedly under orders from Jakarta. Fortunately, the new Indonesian ambassador is his former army boss, retired General Luhut Panjaitan. Luhut, upset about Prabowo's troubles, intervenes. He orders his staff to immediately issue Prabowo a new passport. And now finally, Prabowo is no longer stateless. On January 2nd, 2000, Prabowo returns to Jakarta to care for his ailing father. But he doesn't stay long in Indonesia and soon returns to Jordan. A year later, Prabowo moves back to Indonesia permanently in early 2001. Around this time, Prabowo testifies before Parliament's special committee concerning the 1998 Trisakti shootings. He maintains his innocence and states that he was being used as the fall guy for the regime. Some of Prabowo's team members face charges, but not him. His father, Sumitro, passed away in March 2001. Prabowo, once stateless, goes on to establish Gerindra in 2008 and makes 4 attempts for the presidency before finally winning in 2024.